Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Okay, so we're not gonna go in no particular order today. I don't know if I should do like a sign, if I should do like each sign or what, but we're just gonna let the cards decide what sign we gonna do. We gonna go in that order. Okay, I should have did all this off camera. But how have you all been? I know it's been a minute since I posted, but I'm back. All right, so you got solar eclipse. And you got Taurus. So this reading is going to be for our Tauruses. All right. Alrighty. All right. So let's look up the solar eclipse. Solar. How have y'all been? How was y'all holidays? The sight card, it did want to come out, so I'm gonna still read what it says. It says the guidance. The symbols are roses, poetry, wildflowers, and butterflies. It says in the reading, sight points to other people's expectations of us. Who we are and how we should behave is suddenly a topic of conversation. The empathetic side of you might be internalizing this, but like the adage says, other people's opinion of you is none of your business. Your intuition is very heightened right now. It's as though you can feel the emotions of everyone around you. You have the gift of sensitivity, and this allows you to turn even the worst feelings into beauty and positivity. Lead by example and show that kindness goes further than spite. Okay, so your keywords is passion, empathy, sensitivity, psychic, awareness, beauty, and kindness. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your solar eclipse card. All right, so it says a solar eclipse occurs when the new moon is directly between the sun and earth and blocks out the sun rays. The solar eclipse carries the same potential for opportunity as the regular new moon, but it does come with a warning that you will reap 3 times what you sow. So go forward with a clear purpose. Okay, and the keyword is warn. All right, so let's see what our cards got to say today. All right, let's see. All right, so the first thing that came out was, well, this is what's on top. You got accept, you got move on, you got go home Roger, you got bank account, so you could have an increase in your bank account, or you may get a new job. Yeah, or it could be people gossiping about your money. And then you got thank you. Then you got drugs. Okay. Let me get some more cards. I think people might be gossiping, talking about you might, they probably saying that you spend, oh yeah, they probably saying that you might spend your money on drugs, whether it's true or not. Could be the case. And then you got fake help, and then you got car, and you got brain food, and then you also got grief. Okay, so maybe you probably been smoking or drinking a lot because you've been dealing with grief lately. Okay, something significant about a car, and then you got fake help, and brain food. So right off the bat with that brain food, I feel like especially like with this purple like this, I feel like maybe you probably been all up in your hair, or maybe you need to work on your crown chakra. I'm playing a crown chakra meditation right now. Maybe you need to listen to a crown chakra meditation, but that's also a sign too that it's time for you to change your diet or try new foods that can feed your crown chakra. Okay, then you got the tiger's eye. I'm saying you got the tigers, and then you got the cobra. Okay, so I feel like whoever you got around you, like they pretty much like being a snake, but I also feel like this is I also feel like you're going through a transformation, and I feel like whatever you've been seeking, I feel like you're gonna find the answer to it within like the next 5 days. You just gotta stick to it. And like the other card said, and this is another confirmation that your intuition, it is on point right now. And I also feel like as well your gifts have heightened themselves. You do have a motherly spirit watching over you, but this is also a sign that you do have prosperity on the way. Okay, and I also feel like too, like you might be pregnant and don't know that you're pregnant, or maybe somebody around you might be pregnant and they don't know they're pregnant. Okay, I don't know if you broke up with somebody or if somebody broke up with you, but you might be telling them to like go on, and maybe you've been drinking or like doing drugs a lot because it's hard for you to move on from it. Or if it's not a relationship, it could be the person that you grieving about. Like I said, that could be why you been like smoking and drinking or whatever, because you've been grieving. And I feel like the person, yeah, I feel like the person is coming into the reading. Yeah, you got a lot of you got like 3 ancestors around you right now that's protecting you. Like they see you, they see whatever you're going through, they see what you're crying about, they see what you're praying about, but they trying to tell you, like all of them trying to tell you, like you have to look at the situation like that person is in a better place. Okay, that's for one. That person is in a better place. And for two, yeah, pretty much like the person is in a better place and they just want you to accept it and move forward so that you don't continue to dwell on it. Okay, and I also feel like too with the go home card, because it's like, I know it says like go home Roger, but it could be like the person probably was ready to go. So maybe the person died saying, or maybe like the last couple of weeks or the last couple of months that like the person was here, they probably was saying stuff like, I'm ready to go home, I'm ready to go home. Like, you know, like that's how most people be when they know that they about to pass away, or hell, when they get tired of being here on earth or whatever, they just be like, I want to go home, I want to go home. And you thinking that they talking about the physical home in the 3D, but they really talking about, you know, they spiritual home in heaven or whatever, or in another dimension. However you want to put it. But they want you to know that your bank account, it is going to increase like once you start applying yourself, and they just want you to stay the course, and they want you to know that they are with you. Okay, so right here, exactly, you have manifesting. Okay, so this is going to help to assist with your inner light, your focus, and your confidence. The benefits: it helps to direct the breath to the heart, chest, and ribs, assists the digestive and immune system, awakens and uplifts energy, promotes confidence and courage, invokes the qualities of universal protection and clear direction. So they're with you right now, and they're also there too. You got the unicorn card. You know how the unicorns, like, they fly up in the sky. I feel like they're calling you to tell you to, like, all you have to do is just look up and start talking to them, and they gonna respond back to you. Okay, now they're also here to help you to manifest this new beginning that you're trying to get or whatever. I see multiple streams of income coming in. They telling you to take your time, and it's all gonna flow how it's supposed to flow, and all the right people are gonna come along when they're supposed to come along. Okay, so the affirmation is, as I manifest my desires, I am fully protected. Okay, so just know that they're gonna be protecting you along the way, and it's safe for you to manifest whatever you're trying to manifest. Okay, then I like how they flip. Then you got activation. Like I said as well, I feel like your gifts are heightened right now. You probably received a new gift, or maybe one of your new gifts like came to the surface, or maybe they heightened. So you probably been noticing that stuff probably been manifesting a whole lot faster, or you probably been noticing like you could be thinking about something and then you go on your timeline and like you could be thinking about something and then you go on your timeline and it's like the answer is right there. Or you could know that you're supposed to be doing something and you don't have the willpower to do it, and you may log onto your computer. Like I can use myself as an example. It was like the stuff that like the stuff that I left on my computer when I left it alone, it wasn't there when I got back. But when I got out of my spiritual bath and I went back to my computer, it was like everything. I ain't gonna say I don't know. I'm guessing my spirit guide had did it, but it was like everything that like I needed to get done like in that moment, like, or everything that I had forgot about, or everything that I had like pushed to the side. It's like it was all pulled up on the computer like by itself. So you may experience a moment like that, or maybe your ancestors or one of your spirit guides may step in and do that for you, just to help to get you moving, and to help to get you going, and to help to get you focused, and to help you to keep your eye on the prize. Okay, so this is going to help to assist with your transformation, inner fire, and clearing. And you probably been seeing 222 as well, and that's another sign that it's time for balance. Or you probably been seeing 444, and that's another sign that you do have a change in your foundation coming. Okay, so the benefits: it helps to activate the digestive system, supports proper digestion, assimilation, and elimination, reduces toxicity, aids self-healing potential. And the affirmation is, I activate and awaken my inner treasures. Okay, so this is just another sign. Now, in order for you to manifest this new beginning, you see this is red, you got to get grounded. Okay, you got to get grounded. And I was about to say 5552, so you probably been seeing 222, 444, and 555. So you can go Google those and see whatever messages you get from those. Okay. And also too, one of your past loved ones, they want you, they keep on saying thank you. So maybe like you did something for them like before they passed away, or maybe you feel like you could have did more before they passed away, but they telling you that you did enough, and they appreciate your light, they appreciate your wisdom. And like I said, they're gonna be with you. They're gonna be a light in the darkness, and they're gonna be with you, and they're also gonna be a light on this new chapter in your life. Okay, so there go your 2 again. This is going to help to assist with clarity, personal power, and self-esteem. The benefits: it helps to support digestion and aids assimilation of life experiences, increases metabolism and detoxification. Energizing effects: helps to cultivate passion, clarity, and personal power. I also feel like you should like do you like a full like 7-day detox, because like if you've been drinking and smoking too much, like your mind is probably crowded and cluttered. So you need to declutter your mind so you can be able to move forward. And I also feel like too, you should do a crown chakra meditation, but also do a solar plexus chakra meditation, because I feel like the person, whoever died, they was real close to you. Like it could have been like your family member, like somebody that you grew up with, or it could be like your child, it could be your sibling, or it could be somebody, or like a cousin, it could be somebody, or it could just be like a lone, you know how you have those childhood friends. I don't even know why I'm going into detail, but it really, I guess they're telling me to tell you that, because I feel like you may be the type of person that lost a lot of people back to back. Yeah, I feel like you lost a lot of people back to back, and now you just like numb. But it's like they telling you that you have to unnumb yourself, because you're still here and life is still going on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay to cry, but you gotta move forward. Okay, it's okay to cry, but you gotta move forward. This is deep. They're telling me to tell you to eat like more corn and more bananas. And like if you can get your hands on like some squash as well, try to eat some squash and some zucchini. That's gonna help out with whatever you're dealing with. And I'm hearing Brussels sprouts as well. The affirmation is, my inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. And like 2, instead of like eating a regular burger, like try a vegan burger, like try like a black bean burger instead. Not the Beyond Meat, but the like really try like a black bean burger. And like I noticed like a trick like for when you are making them, like to help everything stick, like try some what they call them, I think they call them rolled oats or whatever, but you know the old school oatmeal that don't got like no flavor to it, that come like in a big jar or whatever. You should invest in that because that's gonna help out with a lot of your vegan meals. I'm not telling you to go vegan, but just try that. Like they really want you to change your diet so you can change your headspace, because in order for you to receive this new foundation, and in order for you to keep your new foundation, you got to change your mindset. Okay, then right here you got stillness. So you probably been saying 333. I feel like this is coming out too because they telling you that you already have everything that you need. It's like purple all around me. I feel like they're telling you that you already have everything that you need. You just got to put it to work, okay? So this is going to help to assist with your intuition, your truth, your communication. The benefits: it helps to quiet the mind and brings breath and awareness inward. Opens clear communication that supports deep listening. Supports opening the senses. The affirmation is, I open to sense inner stillness and knowing, okay? They giving you a lot of guidance right now too. And I also feel like too, the person that like whether you're really spiritual or not, I feel like the person that did pass away, I feel like they was like very spiritual. And I feel like that activation came out as well, because I feel like you're gonna receive some of their gifts that they had, but you have to be open to it. Like I feel like this is you right now, like you just closed off from anything and everything, and they're telling you to open up your heart and to open up your hands and learn how to receive, because you might be the person that's always be giving, and that's why that they said thank you, because you probably feeling like you could have did more, but it's just like the way the situation was, it's like you did all that you could do. You know what I'm saying? So they're telling you to just like chill and relax and stop beating yourself up, because you did all that you could do. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you was a parent, like you might be sitting down, like it's like I'm seeing somebody like on the corner of the bed and they crying, and they like rocking back and forth, and they like contemplating like, damn, like maybe I should have did this, or maybe I should have did that. And it's just like, no, like you did everything that you were supposed to do. Like everything happened how it was supposed to happen, and everything happens in divine timing. Okay? So they telling you to stop beating yourself up. Yeah, they telling you to stop beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up. I don't know. I feel like, yeah. They're telling you to stop beating yourself up because you did all that you could do. Alright? So you got Magnesite. It say who needs it, intellectuals or Aquarius. So you may be dealing with the Aquarius. It say where to put it, wherever you go to quiet the mind. When to use it: when you're just too smart for your own good, when you're completely lost in your thoughts, or they're running wild, dragging you behind them. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing. You rule it or it rules you. Meditate every day and show it who's boss with Magnesite. And they tell you to get your mind right, okay? So all of your cards are lining up with each other. Like, get grounded, get balanced, and everything is gonna be okay. And make sure you listen to a crown chakra meditation. as well. Okay, so you have obsidian. It say who needs it, anyone looking to cut out negative people and patterns from their lives, or Scorpios. Where to put it, in your pocket like a concealed weapon against bad vibes. When to use it, when thinking positively seems out of the question. When dark forces are at work, dig in, arm yourself with obsidian, and throttle back. And they're telling you to protect your soul. Okay, I feel like they're telling you to protect your soul because, like I said, the snake card came out. But honestly, I feel like you do probably, yeah, because of the gossiping card. So they're telling you to, like, don't worry about what other people got to say. Like you said right there in the book, other people's opinions of you are none of your concern, or it's none of your business. You just got to learn how to keep moving forward, okay? But I feel like this snake is out because it's like, yeah, you got these snakes, but you're going through a transformation. So it's like, are you going to continue to do the same thing and not boss up to your transformation, or are you going to just like, or are you going to go ahead and take that leap of faith and just say fuck all the bullshit and keep on going? Okay, so those are your messages for today. Let me get you some affirmation cards, and then we just gonna go ahead and close out this reading. Okay, so you have nothing is impossible for the heart. Love will always find a way. I don't need to control life. I trust in magic and miracles. Okay, the more I trust in life, the better things turn out. Even when things aren't perfect or don't seem to be working out, I choose to trust in life. I am a unique child of the universe, perfectly me, exactly as I am meant to be. Okay, so Tauruses, those are your readings right now. Please stay tuned for the website update. And I will see you. Oh yeah, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, just click the link in the description box, and I'll be happy to service you. That's it. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.